rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
Hey guys, I know I've not been the best at posting videos lately, but there's just really not much going on. My Christmas is a lot different than what I'm used to, and as it should be. I mean, I understand that that is what this Christmas is going to look like. It's just hard for me to adapt to that concept because this is my favorite time of year, and my Christmas is not going to look the same. I'm so lucky though to have family members that I can still see. It's just not the amount of family members I'm used to. There's no Christmas parties, there's no cookie exchanges. A lot of the things that make it feel like Christmas to me aren't being done. And so I think my mind is trying to wrap around that concept, but at the same time I have sadness for the people who won't be able to have one family member with them, or won't be able to get out of their house or do anything at all. I'm very grateful for not being overly limited in the things that I'm allowed to do, like be in my grandma's house, which I genuinely thought last year was my last Christmas in this house. And this house to me, try not to cry, this house to me makes me feel like Christmas. And it's a fear of mine that like one day when this is no longer here, am I going to have that same feeling? Because even though I decorate the way I want to in my apartment and everything is picked because of me and how I like it, it still lacks that nostalgic Christmas for me, and this house does. And it's so funny because I was talking to my friend, like this decor isn't really like how I would decorate. It's more Victorian, very parlor-like, but it's my home. It's what I grew up with. It makes me feel like, oh, I'm home for Christmas. I didn't think I was gonna have that this year, and that's the blessing in disguise for me of all this, is that I get to have another Christmas in this home in my family. And I decided that it was fine for me to come here, and I'm not doing anything else. I'm seeing my mom, I'm seeing Ryan's parents, and that's it. I got tested before I came here, and I'm just trying to be super careful because of course I'm with my grandma who's older, in her 80s, and you know, I'm trying to do everything I can to make it feel like Christmas. And let me tell you, being in this house really does. And I think that's what has made me feel less of the Christmas blues, is because I get to walk within this home that gives me so much peace and memories. And I don't know what it is about this house. I mean, my aunt's house is just as cozy. I have had just as many memories. My mom's house we've had for over 15 years, and you know, I've had amazing memories there, but there's something about this house that just makes me feel the way I feel, and I can't explain it. But I feel so grateful that I do get to have another Christmas in this home. And as for the Christmas blues, like 20th, 21st, 22nd is when it starts to creep on in, and I feel like I get this way because I genuinely just love this time of year. It just feels, even with everything going on, it feels so cozy and communal. Like there's so many houses this year that put up decorations, and I think they're trying to, you know, give people the spirit from their own homes. Even though we can't go out and enjoy each other's company, we can at least give the gift of putting out lights. I love it so much, and it's hard for me to describe, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but there's just something very special about this time of year that it makes me sad to count down to Christmas Day, because I know that like Christmas Day is what we all wait for, and it's so nice to be with, when it's not this going on, it is so nice to be with your family, and it's such a wonderful day to make memories and to, we don't really care about opening up gifts, but it is fun to see kids' reactions to opening up their gifts and eating good food and laughing. And you know, sometimes we have a talent show, and we just, it is a really nice day. It's just a bittersweet day for me because I don't want it to end. And I know all good things must come to an end, and a year really does fly by, and every single year I get to Christmas and I go, it's Christmas again? What? It just feels so long when, sorry, my voice is so groggy. I just woke up and I was like, I'm feeling, oh my gosh, whoa, my voice is like really changing. I just felt like I needed to film something, I needed to get something up, and I just want to chit chat with you guys. And maybe you guys can relate that it sucks. Ugh, when it's over, it makes me so sad. Did you hear my elbows crack? That was crazy. Hi, Father. Dad, do you ever get the Christmas blues?
Sometimes Christmas night.
Christmas night? I feel like I always start...
The party's over.
When the party's over. Well, what does John say? There's 7 days after Christmas that you can still enjoy Christmas?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Overall, there's a feeling of the party's over because the spirit has...
Party's over.
Yeah. Dad said that the party is over. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and let you know that I do have a little bit of sadness. I actually have a lot of sadness, but I have a lot of great things to be thankful for, and I get like this every time of year. I don't know. I try not to, and I don't like counting down to Christmas. I really don't. I love the journey to Christmas. I love every single day up until that day, and then I enjoy that day, but I do have that, I guess it's an empath thing, where I just am constantly thinking like, I really don't want this to be over. I probably sound like a broken record, I know, but I just wanted to get on here. This isn't gonna be a super edited vlog. My face looks ghostly, like absolutely ghostly. If there was still snow on the ground, I would probably blend in. I'm luminescent, Dad. I literally glow. Another reason why I think it makes me more sad within the last few years is because Christmas is the end of the year, obviously, and I just don't know like when I'll be back here and when I'll see my family next, and so there's that underlying tone of it that causes me a little anxiety and sadness. But you know, again, a year, months, they do fly by. It's just, I always am thinking about like, am I missing out? Do I make the right decisions? I think everyone at the end of the year kind of thinks about within their year and the decisions they've made. They review those and see if that's, you know, the right track they want to be on. But I just feel like within the last 6 years since I moved to LA that I always feel like that heightened sense of, am I doing the right thing by living there? When I leave here, it just makes me rethink that. So anyways, just want to come on here and wish you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I hope that you guys are cherishing the moments that we do have. Being in this household is such a gift to me, and so I'm just soaking all of those moments in and being with my mom and my dad and Ryan's family and just embracing what I do have, and what I do have is so much and so much more than what people have currently. So just know I am so grateful, but these are still my feelings. My feelings are valid, and I'm trying to obviously be aware of how lucky my position is as well. But I hope that you guys are doing something fun tonight. I hope you guys are watching a holiday movie and baking something yummy in your kitchen. If you're not with your family, call your family members and just talk to them for a few hours. My grandma hadn't talked to one of her friends in a really long time. She picked up the phone and called her, and it made her feel really good and more connected. And it seems like a daunting task sometimes to do that, but then once you do it, it feels really nice. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Bye. Oh, I'm gonna go make some gingerbread cookies, and I'll film that for you guys because I know I keep talking about my famous gingerbread cookies. Well, they're not mine. My cousin found the recipe, but I keep talking about it, and I want to make you guys a video so that maybe you can make them before Christmas or after Christmas. We're still celebrating. I mean, honestly, we have not been doing that much, so I don't feel like I'm going to get that initial sadness because there's not going to be like a big party or anything. I feel like it will still feel like Christmas each day before I leave because there isn't like one big shebang this year. There's not. So it is what it is. Next year hopefully will be so much better. Hopefully this house is still here. Please. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.